Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. For whatever reason, I've had a few people ask me this question the past few weeks, but basically what we're talking about here is, what if you need to get a visa extension and your passport is expiring within the 1 year time frame of your upcoming visa extension? Well, there's basically two ways to deal with that. Renew your passport, which depending on your nationality, that may or may not be relatively easy. The other thing is, the other option, I guess you could say, that you have is to basically extend the visa. But as we've noted in other videos, now this goes back years ago when this policy was promulgated. Basically, they came up with a policy, I want to say 5 years, maybe 6 years ago. I'm almost certain we did video on it, but it was really the kind of the primitive days of this channel. They came up with a policy where they said, look, in the past, it was kind of this weird situation where you get the visa and would go out past the validity of the passport. I remember that because I actually had a passport that happened to. I renewed it, and then when they renewed it, you get a document from the embassy that says, move this person's visa stamps over, and they moved it over, and I just kept going. But that was before the rule change, and now the current policy is, if you get a Thai visa extension, it will only be extended at max up to the expiration date of the underlying passport. So depending on your circumstances in dealing with an extension, it may or may not behoove you to go ahead and get the passport either renewed before it's time to deal with the extension, or under certain circumstances, depending on the facts, it may be more in your benefit. Again, this depends on how long your country takes to issue a passport. It may be more beneficial to just go ahead and get the extension and then move over the stamp. Now, the problem with that is you may lose some time on your extension, which will mean you'll have to extend that much earlier when it comes around next time to renew. But again, depending on the facts of your case, that may actually be a benefit, again, depending on how long the embassy takes to issue the underlying passport.